We're just sitting here wondering what's so special about August. I know what August 1st is.
What?
That is the official birthday of LaughingPlace.com. August 1st, 1999. So thank you, James Denzel, for being so excited about our birthday. Yeah, it will be 1999, 23 years old.
Could you believe it's that long ago?
No. I remember celebrating our 10th anniversary and what a huge deal that was, that we lasted 10 years. We are. Oh, you're right. It is the Wish. He's got back-to-back cruises on the Wish. Sorry. Is it a 4-day and a 3-day or a 3-day and a 4-day? Because it makes a big difference.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter at all. No, doesn't matter at all. Let's see some hellos here.
Wait,
hello,
StreamYard. Back, does he have to get off and then get back on?
Actually, they can always change stuff, but traditionally you don't. You don't have to get off and back on. They have a designated area where you can stay in during the transition. Yeah. And it's not like some tiny area. It's just like them areas you can stay in. Hello, StreamYard. Thanks for joining us. Guillaume's here. Schnebs, welcome back from your trip to Italy, France, Germany, the UK. Evil Queen is here.
Did he go to Epcot?
No, just coincidence. He actually toured Europe, Asia, and Africa in a 3-day whirlwind. He had a great time. Hello, Robert Tucker. Denzel Washington's here. We already talked about him. Luke is here.
4 and 3.
That is the preferred way to do it, a 4 and a 3, I think. Have you done that before, James? Did you have to get off, or do you know if you're going to have to get off? Do you have to retest in between? I'm curious. Take note. Maybe you send me an email. I'm just writing for LP. We're looking for cruise content right now.
Ha ha ha.
Let's see. That's all we got to say hello to. That's pretty disappointing, people.
Luke.
I said hi, Luke.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear. Sorry.
If I missed you, hi, Luke.
Broken Jeremiah.
Hello, Broken Jeremiah. Angels won today. I think they got another one tonight. It's called a day-night doubleheader. And hey, Nathan, how you doing?
So I have a question for you.
Oh, good timing.
How's your week been?
It's been a pretty good week, and you know what's going on. Everyone knows what's going on in my life, and it's been a challenge, but it's been okay this week. And then, of course, today I got the great news that I am negative, so we're all systems go for Tuesday.
Well, I had good news today too.
What happened?
I got my milk chocolate Feastables bar.
Yes, indeed.
It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it better than the dark chocolate?
I think it is.
Rebecca says no. Oh, Rebecca's back. We'll get to her in a second.
We
haven't done any introductions.
Yeah, I'm Gideon. I'm the son of the co-founders of LaughingPlace.com. My dad, Ruby. Happy Father's Day, by the way. And my mom, Rebecca. Hello.
Welcome back, Rebecca. Rebecca's been touring the world. She spent 3 whirlwind days in Africa, Germany, UK, and mostly Ohio.
I went to the great state of Ohio.
What is Presley plane? Yes, it is an airplane toy.
No, it is a plane magnet.
It is actually our magnets aren't that plain. They're specifically Disney Trivia Live magnets.
Someone is throwing down the gauntlet here. We may have to do another Twitter poll. By the way, Kyle, can you check who won that Twitter poll? He says dark is greater than milk every day, which I know my wife agrees with. Wrong. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Can't see it. Oh, wait. Happy Father's Day, Doobie. Thank you, Mr. Tucker. I appreciate it very much.
We lost that Twitter poll, Kyle.
That's mean. You have to get... That's interesting is what I should have said. You have to get retested. But wow, they do retest you, but they don't make you get off. So...
I'm guessing unless you...
Yeah, so if you test positive the second time, do they make you get off? Or good to know. We'll keep that in mind.
Okay. We still have to do the thing since everyone here.
Wait, time out. I'm sorry. Are you saying Galaxy's Edge lost that Twitter poll? Because Jeremiah has a lot of friends. He may have stuffed the ballot box on that one. Let me ask you guys, which is the better themed land? Forget attractions. We're just talking about quality of theming of the land. Cars Land or Galaxy's Edge? To me, it's not even close. Oh, so close.
Outback.
50.6 to 49.4. Technically, that's just 50-50 and it's a tie.
Okay. Can I just say something? This thing, every time I see it small, I think that big, terrifying smile is a mask.
Oh, it does.
It looks like a mask to me.
There's no such thing as bad chocolate. I've left chocolate in the car for a long time.
But it always confuses me because it's like, there's this thing that's got chocolate. Why is there a bat? Oh, it's a smiling face. That looks like it's about to eat me. Okay, that makes more sense.
Kyle says Galaxy's Edge. Evil Queen says Galaxy's Edge. Hey, the Yo-Yo's here. Hey, Yo-Yo.
Nice wow, that's the most viewers we've had in a while. You know what that means? Rule video time.
It is.
Those two things do not fit in at all.
We're behind
I don't
schedule.
care. We're behind schedule. I'm sure you're ready to play this interview live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play. Unless you're on computer. We'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard. But on other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird talk and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind, a 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish at the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
So one thing I know about our audience is they get their news from quality journalism outlets like TMZ. And if you got your news from a quality journalism outlet like TMZ in the past couple of days, you would have seen that Laughing Place's Twitter got embedded in an article talking about the new Buzz Lightyear, thanks to the wonderful video that Mike Celestino, who's right here in this chat, Mike Celestino tweeted and got a lot of attention and got picked up by TMZ and got mentioned as coming from Disney's official social media site, Laughing Place. So,
who knew?
Surprise! Okay, this is sad. Mike did not know about this.
Go check
Yeah,
go check Slack.
Go check random right now, Mike.
Wait, TMZ is wait, hold on. The Magic Zucchini.
Yes, that's what it stands for. No.
So we were all, what? Wait, what?
So wow, we are honored to have our tweet in such a huge outlet, regardless of, when you're talking about Disney, journalistic quality is not a requirement. But an indication of their quality is the fact that they call us an official Disney site, and we are not. Yeah, I actually knew what TMZ stands for and what that means. 30-mile zone and something with unions and Hollywood and stuff.
Wait, 30? Hold on, 30? I mean, that's not TMZ.
So, yeah, how cool is that? We got picked up by TMZ. Harvey Levin, Jason Bateman, we're tight. We're all tight now. I think I'm going to go out and have a drink with them after this. Call my buddy Harv, my buddy JB. Go out on the town. All right, we've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes. Our first quiz.
That? 2 quizzes.
This is how you do 2 in like modern stuff.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure. This is what the kids are doing these days too. Okay, boomer. Our first quiz, written by the Nicker. The Nick. Dr. Nick himself is.
I like how John asked you if you're.
Yes, we are going to the Viper Room. Yes, we're going to hang out right outside. We may meet up with our other JD friend, Johnny Depp. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, LPHQ being added to the TMZ bus tour. And here you have the social media department. Let us be clear. We are completely independent of Disney. They do not own us. If they made an offer, we would accept it faster than you can say yes. But that offer has not come, and we are still the same old laughing place.
Yes, that we have always been.
It's called Wrestle With This Quiz, themed to wrestling. Why not? And our second quiz is called
Wrestle, not Russell. I heard Russell, but no, it's Wrestle.
Wrestle. Our second quiz, also written by the same Dr. Nick. So it's going to be fun. It's
called...
called...
different Dr. Nick? I didn't know that.
A Chef's Kiss.
No, you just say Chef's Kiss.
I want to do it all. A Chef's Kiss. Mwah. Is the mwah, is that a part of the Chef's Kiss or just the motion with it? Or mwah. Or mwah. The Culinary Arts. So, and if you should win... Oh, wait, Mike says, first of all, Mike's been to the Viper Room. We stood next to Sean. Mike, what did you do with your youth? Were you a part of the Brat Pack?
No, wow. He's too young for
He's
that,
so
by the way.
quiet. Yeah, he's so quiet now. He's such a
Maybe
normal
they were
guy.
babysitting him and they took him with them to the Viper Room. That's my new rumor. Celestino was being watched by the Brat Pack and they took him to the Viper Room.
I
That's
think
my
that
story,
happened.
and I'm
Okay,
sticking with
yes.
it. Yep.
Thank you. A lovely Disney Trivia Live magnet with the two host pictures, but not in the way you see them on, just like you see them on the screen. He was quiet. Who are your friends? Is this what it's like to be the son of a minor league baseball umpire? You're hobnobbing with the celebrities?
Is Nickelodeon joining us?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I
right.
think he means Nick.
Oh, Nick himself. You know, if someone sends him a reminder,
Oh, Nick.
he always forgets his trivia time.
At Nick.
Oh, here he is.
Oh.
Oh, I should have read it first. Walking to the kitchen to grab a lovely beverage. In the background, I hear a nickname from... Whoa, hello. All right, here we go. Disney Trivia Live. Get yourselves to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com.
Karen, of all censorship needs, it needs to be, whoa, hello.
Woo! We're doing a wrestling quiz. Seriously, Mike, how did you get to the Viper Room?
Is that all you want
I mean, not that anyone can't go to the Viper Room. I just didn't picture Mike as a Viper Room kind of guy. Maybe I don't know Mike. What does Mike do on like a Friday night? I know what he does on a Saturday night. He's right here in Disney Trivia. Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. Today's pin is 1239. Let's play trivia.
1, 2, 3, 9.
Wrestle with this
9,
quiz.
9.
Every one of these questions, somehow, some way, it might be a stretch, has a relationship to both Disney and wrestling.
My guess is emphasis on the stretch part.
TJ's here. Devin's in a plane?
No, Devin wins a plane.
Oh, Devin. Are you sure that's not Devin's in a plane?
Let's see. Is W in Devin in... Wait, hold on. So first off, where's the W and S in a plane?
You make a good point there. Hey, I have something very important to say right now.
Oh?
Grandma and Grandpa are here. Happy Father's Day
To Grandpa.
to the man who has been the biggest father figure in my life by far since my father died when I was very young. To Grandpa, MDK there on your screen. Thank you so much for treating me like your own, making me a part of your wonderful family. Happy Father's Day. Love
We
you
have
very much.
The Rock. We have Fan of The Rock. Fired. Mr. Bell. Tiana. Manley Jono. Gia. Woo! It's Devin wins a plane.
Fired.
Yeah.
Got 20 today. Not bad.
I know, not bad at all.
Starting to hear something.
Devin wins a plane.
Wait, you hear me? Yeah, no, you don't win a plane. We don't have the budget for that. I'm sorry.
I hear something.
What do you hear? It sounds like...
It sounds like something.
It sounds like it could be...
It could be something.
It could be... Mike.
Spin the wheel.
This is one of the few spin that wheel videos where he says the and not that. There are others, but it's one of the few ones where it's not that wheel, it's the wheel.
That was Mike Celestino coming to us live from the Viper Room. Spin that wheel.
What was that? Oh.
If you finish in first or
Why are you breathing? Fifth place.
Fifth place, you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. So
it looks just like what was on the wheel, except for not it. Okay. So if you look at the magnet that's featured on the wheel, you'll see right where the wheel's like screw thing comes in. It's kind of bent. It's kind of hard to tell, but definitely is. Your magnet will not look like that, though it might be licked.
Unless we run low and then. All right. Let's see.
Never coming off the wheel. We will sell this one. We'll probably sell this one. I mean, we're not selling one, but we'll give it away.
We need 2 people to tell us you're ready, and we will get started.
Is this the first time you've ever said anything other than one?
Oh yeah, that's not how we do it. I'm sorry. We need at least one person to tell us they're ready, and we will get started.
1.
I am ready, brother. That's a wrestling reference. Devin is ready. You're not going to get a plane, Devin. Good luck. You're not getting a plane. Oh, we've got some readies here. All right. Here we go, peeps.
James D. Mike the Snake C.
No, not in broadcast. What do I do? I go start game. Okay, we're good.
Not the start game on that screen, by the way.
We started the games with the poll. Why?
Well, it's our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the lovely user interface this man right here created.
Who is your favorite professional wrestler? The Rock, Hulk Hogan, woo, Ric Flair, or another? And if it's other, please avail yourself of the chat and let us know who it is. My personal favorite wrestler of all time is still, and forget the fact that they don't have a heel turn at the end. That drives me crazy. But Bob Backlund. Yes, I'm old. Bob Backlund, the last champion before wrestling completely changed with Hulk Hogan and all the rest in WWF. Second best, I would say Lex Luger. Yeah, before it was WWE.
It was?
Yeah, World Wrestling Federation.
I had no idea.
And then,
because for me, that's always about animals. You know?
Yes, and a lot of people, and that relates to why they ultimately changed it. But WWF, World Wrestling Federation.
Broken Jeremiah said for me. Not sure why he said for me.
Mike Celestino says Randy, Macho Man Savage, slept into a Slim Jim. The Kidder says The Rock. Oh, no, that's not your favorite. John Cena.
What? No, I just see for me.
The Undertaker, yeah. Undefeated.
Oh, Undertaker.
Ready, Freddy? Oh, no, that goes back to our last thing. Andre the Giant. Yeah, can't argue with that. Bob Backlund, all right? Shut up. Oh, Roddy Piper. Yes, Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper. Robert Tucker's top 3. He's obviously a lot younger than me.
I like how Nick said he whistled the title for Moses.
What does that mean? I think he wrestled. Oh, from
Captain the Bible.
Yeah. You know? No, I mean, I literally what it means. He won the championship from Moses. I get it now. Captain Lou, who's also in the girls just like to have fun video. Guys, just so you know, I'm going to give myself an excuse here. I am on day 12, I believe, of my day 11 of my liquid diet. Got my surgery in 3 days. Got approved. Did not pass my COVID test. All's going good.
Definitely affecting his cognitive ability.
But it is affecting my cognitive ability. Did someone just say that? I can swear I just heard that before it came out of my mouth. So
hey, you got this, man.
You are definitely.
That's why I didn't do it on Tuesday, because I needed Rebecca to be here.
No, on Tuesday you were not. Yeah, no, that was not good.
No, that is not the wrong Cyndi Lauper song. He is in Girls Just Want to Have Fun. He's in that video. Prove me wrong. I will prove you wrong, Mike Celestino. Even though I did not hang out with her at the Viper Room, although I might go there tonight with my buddy.
But Dad, Mike Celestino. No.
No. That means no, he's wrong. The Birdman, underrated, yes. Jake Roberts, who is still wrestling somewhere. All right, here we go. Let's see what the poll results were. A lot of other. The Rock, clearly. This is some recency bias. Bob Backlund, the man.
This isn't recency bias. This is the fact it's a Disney quiz. So when you ask for wrestlers, Disney fans will probably say The Rock.
You could be right. He doesn't wrestle anymore, does he?
You want to know what I think of when I think of The Rock?
Nick, you should have put Coco Beware, Jimmy Superfly Snuka,
Those guys.
Greg the Hammer Valentine,
and would have just picked the name we like the best.
and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff as the choices on here.
Mr. Wonderful.
Oh.
That one guy from Shark Tank.
Mike, but every time that he's on there, that's what I think about. Mike Celestino, I'm right, he's in both videos.
So Mike Celestine knows.
But he said I was wrong.
Well, okay. I know The Rock from.
No, what does that mean? Didn't he sing or do the Tron 2 music?
So I know The Rock from the Jungle Cruise movie. He voiced Maui. He was in Disaster, Amazing Picture Ride, starring you, and Fast and Furious.
All right, here we go.
Why
Question
does my life come to?
number 1. Yes, I'm so proud of my son. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, because it's CM Punk, and you put in Daft. Name this movie. This is a quote. Yeah, stop picking on my friends, or I will snap off your antenna like a Slim Jim. Is that The Force Awakens, A Bug's Life, Pinocchio, or The Avengers? Yeah, stop picking on my friends, or I will snap your antenna like a Try that again. Yeah, stop picking on my friends, or I will snap off your antenna like a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah, the Macho Man gonna come down to Atlanta tonight.
Well, I know what it's definitely not.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
This is why you don't do that.
So this was in that trailer for the new Pinocchio movie with Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am looking forward to that walk around.
It's unfamiliar to me, so I guess it must be from that new live action take on Pinocchio.
After seeing the live action Buzz Lightyear walk around, I cannot wait for the live action Pinocchio walk around. That is going to be slamming. Correct answer here is, of course, from A Bug's Life. The antenna might be a giveaway.
I knew it wasn't The Force Awakens because I don't think Slim Jims exist in Star Wars.
Really? I don't know. Mike went to Olga's Cantina and found out some stuff exists there that he didn't think would.
Oh, really?
Gio, woo! Is in first place, followed by the Limestone and Fly One Spark and Denzel Washington. And Kidder would like you to know, the lawyer himself, the most educated person in this chat, misspelled antenna.
Lawyer, hey, Nick.
And Nick will, of course, get upset and say, no, I didn't. And I don't care. I just like to call him out. Question number 2. The Iron Giant director, this Iron Giant director, also directed Tomorrowland. Is it Andrei Rozimov, Brad Bird, Andrew Stanton, or Rando Paffo? Mike Celestino would like to point out antenna with an E is the plural of antenna. As Nick also points out, fun fact, an alternative plural is antennapodami.
Andrew Stanton, he was a credit on this week's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, director of John Carter from Mars. Did something for Obi-Wan Kenobi this week. Bradley Bird is the correct answer.
Which makes me reminded that, once again, I still have not seen Iron Giant, and I probably should.
It is, in many people's opinion, the greatest family animated film of all time. And I've never seen it either.
It just never appealed to me, so I never turned it on. Maybe you'd like it, so maybe I should watch it. Maybe it's like
I know I'll enjoy it. I just don't care.
Yeah, I guess.
Joe complimenting your fake out when you're talking about one guy when it was him.
Correct answer. We know already. Gio's still in first place. How many people have both questions right? Oh, we still have 10 people with perfect scores.
Ooh, Schneb's jumping into the...
This isn't...
How do you know that Schneb's-a-mania is him?
It's just a guess.
Okay.
How do you know that this isn't a crowdsource? You don't keep track of the scores.
I can if I want to.
Okay, I guess so.
Question number 3. And boy.
Yep.
This bird was no man. Fritz, Kevin, Iago, Falcon. And there you have the aforementioned Coco Beware.
I think it's a bird.
Wasn't his walk-in song The Bird from The Time? Or Bird from the Time?
I do not understand this question.
Neither do I.
Well, I didn't either till I found out the answer.
No.
This bird was no man. Somebody out there gets it. I think it's kind of clever. It almost pained me to leave this in, but it's clever.
Okay.
The correct answer is Kevin, because Kevin is a woman. Remember Kevin, a girl bird?
Oh, Kevin's a girl?
So we're going male.
Yes.
None of them are men.
Correct.
Okay. I object.
10 people got it right. They're okay.
Okay, fine.
When the majority get it, the question was okay.
Fine.
I got your back, Nick.
Fine.
There you
Because
go.
technically none of them are men.
His back is still in Texas. You don't have it.
Ted DiBiase, I love that name. The $1 million man, Ted DiBiase,
I like
is in first place.
I like Celestino's comment.
No man is an island
Or a bird.
or a bird.
And then Nick called me Tony.
So technically none of these birds are men. They may be male, but they're not men technically. We got a good one for you today, folks. We have been watching a lot of Family Feud, like 5-6 episodes a day.
It's been bad.
All Steve Harvey. Cracking up so
Steve
hard.
Harvey all the time.
That
around
man
the
is
Mosley house.
so funny. Okay, question number 4. Which character was expressly noted to be quite the charmer? Jake, the fat man? Oh no, Jake, Mike Wazowski, Indiana Jones, or Ka? Does Kevin talk? He doesn't talk. That she doesn't talk, does she?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He goes,
I like Schnebs. I figured out the right answer after I selected we need an undo question.
you should make an undo button.
No.
No, Dad. You should make
No.
a toggle
Is that
over
your final
question.
answer?
Make it an undo question, but it'll severely lower your point.
No.
You can even turn it on
Well,
and
that'd
off.
be funny if it
No.
took your second, if it reduced your time. That'd be funny.
Judge Steve Harvey, the best guilty pleasure show currently on
Yeah, we
TV.
should give that another try.
Oh, I am so in. Let's watch it tonight.
We'll have to give it another try.
Thank you, Nick. Woo!
Why is Steve
Judge
Harvey
Steve Harvey on my TV.
Why is Steve Harvey a judge now?
Because he decided to be. When you're at the Harvey level, man, you do what you want. This, by the way, is a match between Randy Macho Man Savage and Jake the Snake Roberts. Question number scoreboard. I forget. We're not even at
Night,
scoreboard
Luke.
yet.
Night,
Luke. Mike Wazowski is the correct answer. You guys took a ride on the Brooklyn Bomber. He was, I think that was his name, the Brooklyn Bomber. Was that it, Nick? There's always, back in the day, now they don't do this anymore, but back in the day, the TV matches were always just bad matches where you'd have one good wrestler against one wrestler who just was on there to lose every week. And the Brooklyn Bomber was like the most well-known of them.
Of the good or bad?
Of the bad. Now every match is like a good match. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was nice, a true love of mine. I don't know what that is.
Those are the lyrics to Scarborough Fair, a tune which apparently you do not know based upon that.
What did Mike say Scarborough Fair for earlier?
I was looking at something else, so I don't know
Okay.
where that all hooked in, but then Schnebs picked it up with some lyrics.
Brooklyn Brawler. Thank you very much. Yes, he was the best jobber of all time. Do they even have jobbers in wrestling anymore, though? It's like every match now is involving stars. They don't have jobbers anymore. Ted Debut, the $1 Million Man, is still in first place. Question number 5. Name this movie. Look, brother, you are the worst. Is that from The Lion King, A New Hope, The Rescuers, or Nick's favorite, Reign of Fire?
Of course it's Kyle's fault. He made a Simon and Garfunkel reference.
Oh, Simon and... So they're big fans of lasagna, right? Is that the reference?
Yes.
There was Simon and Garfunkel?
Yeah, and they hate Mondays.
And they hate Mondays, yeah.
They
In
do
fact,
a
they
whole
wrote that
song.
song. Tell me why I don't
Yeah.
like Mondays, but lasagna is my...
Sounds of Silence is about after you eat.
Simon and Garfunkel. Whatever happened to Garfunkel? Did he go the way of Dunkelman? All right. The correct answer here is... Don't be a D sidekick. Your career will come to an end. The Lion King. Where, Nick? Tell us more. You guys knew.
Oh, by the way, since I know my dad is watching, if you haven't watched the 6 or 8 part series on the Beatles on Disney Plus, Dad, I hear it's really good. So
Your
check it
dad a
out.
Beatles fan?
I know you have Disney Plus.
Beatles.
So
Who were they?
You might enjoy seeing it.
Oh, you're right. It became Garfield and Oates.
Now, which one was the Beatles?
Come on, Kyle. Come up with a good song title for Garfield Notes. I'm counting on you. Which one was the Beatles? Paul, John, Morley, and Elijah, I believe.
Wait, what?
The Beatles, the boys from Liverpool.
What's Liverpool?
Let it be.
Oh, the Beatles and the good guy with the Thomas dude.
Yes, that guy, yes.
Ah, I know.
Question at scoreboard. Did Kyle come through?
They're like those tiny little bugs.
Come on, Kyle. I'm waiting for a Garfield and Notes song.
Who won? Oh, Gio jumping into the lead.
Oh, the $1
Woo!
Million Man is down into seconds. We have Ric Flair, $1 Million Man, The Rock, Tiana, and TJ. Question number 6. I'm multi-select. Choose all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit.
It says it right there.
This is Greg the Hammer Valentine saying, which Marvel characters have wielded the hammer, that word, in the MCU? Is it Tony Stark, Gamora, Steve Rogers, Thor? Choose all that apply.
You
Don't
said
forget
it
to submit.
correctly for once.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I never know. I don't remember anymore, so I just say one of them.
You said Gamora, not Gamora.
What was that?
Apparently, according to it's, I just dropped something over there.
Didn't fail. Watch the first part of the Beatles show. It's good, but they argue a bit, and Paul is bossy. I think it worked out for him. Doobie, there's a comedy group called Garfield and Oates. You can't listen to any of their songs. Oh, Garfield and Odie.
It's this. I keep dropping it.
Okay. Thor and Steve Rogers, a man barely alive. We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Yeah.
We have the ability to be the world's first bionic man. Dun, dun, dun,
I like how our
dun.
team watches out for us. It's like, this is very funny, but not your. It's too raunchy for you.
No, they know me. They know what I don't want to see.
Oh, that's so funny.
Although, don't forget, my favorite comedy show of all time is Delirious.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
But-
raunchy.
I probably wouldn't watch it now for the first time.
No, that's true.
Steve Rogers, also known as Captain America, I believe, and Thor. Sorry about that buzz. My computer fan is going crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's the computer fan.
They probably can't hear it.
No, I know from a different stream they can.
Mm-hmm.
Gio's in first place. Look at TJ making the big jump. 6 in a row. Jumping up 3 spots. Highest climber. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Who won
One
unified heavyweight
Maybe we
championship?
should get you one of those laptop chillers like I have for my phone,
Oh, I may need that.
and they're quiet. They
Yeah.
don't get picked up.
It cools your laptop. It makes louder
No,
sound.
no, it doesn't get picked up on the street.
Question number 7. Dr. Facilier voiced David Keith, also starred with Rowdy Roddy Piper in They Live. Is that a truism or a falsism?
Remember, Nick wrote this question.
Yes. So I've also read that there's a good chance I can, it's probably just like some dust or something, give it a good shake or hold it vertical or something.
Oh, and then it would stop with the
And it
noise.
could stop. But I haven't tried it yet. Yes, I used this trick before. Nick stole it.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the trick here, Kitty?
I don't remember what.
It's not David
It's
Keith.
not
David
It's
Keith is the guy from
the
Home
guy
No.
with 2 first names.
David Keith is in Let's Get Together. Yeah. Who's that? That's not David Keith? No, he's in My 3 Sons. Shoot, who's David Keith? Anyway, this is Keith David.
Oh, and people took a ride on Nick's tour bus.
Wait, I'm pretty sure Parent Trap is a different 2 first names.
Well, we're about to find out. If Doobie's right twice in one game, I may retire.
You not may retire, you will retire.
Brian Keith.
Brian Keith.
Yes.
Okay, so what is David? David Keith is in something, not My 3 Sons, but some other sitcom from that era.
2 other
Similar.
first names.
Dang it. TIL. Today I learned. It's like kind of like the modern, the more you know. Oh yeah, I can retire now that Disney bought me out.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, crowdsource. Choose what you think the majority will pick. Get a lot of points here. Which best fits this line? My shoes cost more than your house. Famous Ric Flair line.
Who's this?
Tony Stark, Scrooge McDuck, Cinderella, Lando.
Who's screaming in the gift?
That's Ric Flair.
Who's Ric Flair?
He's letting me know my shoes cost more than your house. He is the nature boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Never make that sound
Poor
again.
Gio was on top of the leaderboard, and then you gotta throw in a crowd source.
I know.
Good luck, Gio.
Crowdsources are his kryptonite.
By the way, what do you think of Speedstorm? I want to know what you think of it.
David Keith is best known for an officer and a gentleman. I got nowhere else to go.
Nick, where's the Snow White option?
Behind enemy lines and the Indian in the cupboard. Not at all who I thought it was.
Shoes cost more than your house.
Maybe I'm thinking of Fred McMurray. He also played Matt Murdock's father on Netflix's Daredevil.
There's a glaring issue. Scrooge McDuck doesn't wear shoes.
Excellent point.
And that's since I think the only reason Cinderella's included is because of her shoes.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an easy Tony Stark. Even Gio would get it right. Wow, it was closer than I thought. But it is Tony Stark. Let's see if Gio got it. Can't wait for those scores to update. Gio does not like crowdsource.
No.
Hey,
If he gets
come on.
punched again,
You can still climb back.
No, but look, TJ's in first place. Let's be excited for
Yeah.
TJ Hamster. Yes, indeed.
TJ Hamster.
Hamsters
Way to go, TJ Hamster.
unlike that cat.
Question number 9.
Guess this
I
is
am
a
feeling pretty good.
Emoji, because that cat is not. Ooh.
This Hollywood Pictures release did not star a wrestler, despite its name. Is it Dick Tracy, Grosse Point Blank, The Rock, or The Sixth Sense? Who's in this picture? I know that's Cusack on the right. I don't know who she is.
Isn't that the voice of Jane?
Is that really? You're right. That's Minnie Driver.
Isn't it?
I think you're right.
For
Now that you
sure.
say that, yeah. From Shameless. No,
Shameless.
from Speechless. Different. TV
Like
show.
I said, from Jane. Jane from Tarzan.
That's Jane, his wife.
Are you okay?
You don't know that reference
What
when I
was
say
the-
Jane, his wife,
Well,
and
no,
go dun dun.
no, he wouldn't know. What would most people like? What do you think on the street, Joe on the street? You show that picture of Minnie Driver. What are they gonna pick?
I don't know because I don't know her from anything before Tarzan, even though I know she was famous then.
Is she the one like 4 weddings and a funeral? Is that her? Too?
No,
Is
that's Hugh Grant.
Okay, yes, I realize that he's not in it by himself.
According to Nick, Grosse Point Blank is a tremendous movie. I've not seen it, nor have I seen some other movie I'm trying to think of. What's so funny?
That's my favorite movie, Dad. Some other movie I'm trying to think of. I love it. Watch it all the time.
Thank you, Donna. Yes, the Jetsons. Oh, we got a fun fact from Mike. My 3 Sons star Stanley Livingston currently appears in the Antiquities of Star Wars Galactic. He does? We have a legit star in there? Other than you, Mike. Wow. I did not know that. Not to be confused with Baby Driver, who is totally different. Or Baby needs a new pair of shoes. Correct answer here, by the way, is The Rock, of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure. As I'm scrolling through her,
She's nothing.
Circle of Friends, I think is what I was thinking of when I said weddings and funeral.
Oh, okay.
But maybe Good Will Hunting is what people.
That's pretty big, but I don't know if she had a big role in that.
Yeah.
After that, I've never seen it. So, Good Will Hunting was called Childhood, so I don't bother with movies like that. The Rock is the correct answer. The Rock, which took place right over there. I don't know my directions well, but somewhere around here on Alcatraz.
Just a second.
Are you really able to figure this out?
No. In theory, it should take place that way.
Wow,
I believe.
that's impressive. Minnie's breakout role was Circle of Friends. She also had a big part screwing up Stand By Your Man in a James Bond movie. She was in a James Bond movie? Wow. How did I mention being a secret genius? What did I say? Alcatraz, The Rock. What did I say? All right, moving on. Moving right along. Question number 10. Not a Stone Cold Stunner, but early in what movie was a blaster set to stun? Tron, The Black Hole, Galactica Trek, or Star Wars: A New Hope? Yes, the antepenultimate coming up next. This is a Stone Cold Stunner. Look at the height. Look at how well he sells this. Who is that? Is that Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns?
No,
Look at the height. Look at the height.
This is the antepenultimate. Next
Oh,
is
you're
the
right.
penultimate.
You're right. You're right.
Then it's the ultimate.
That's a 5 physics when I watch it.
It looks like, I mean, obviously he did not really make him go that far. He launches himself in the air, but he sells it so
What
well.
is going on?
Wow.
He just
These
started
guys are the
flinging
greatest
himself.
athletes in the world.
They are very
And they're huge. They're not doing it at like 120 pounds. These guys are humongous in doing this. It just blows me away. All right. Anyway, the correct answer is, of course,
It just looks like he's teleporting.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
He goes like, whoa!
I thought setting phasers to stun was a Star Trek thing.
It says blaster, the phaser.
I say tomato. I say tomato. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. That's what I
But you
said.
say
Yeah.
tomato.
Remember,
But you-
she's
wait,
running-
hold on.
She's
Time
running
out.
away,
Time
and she
out.
falls.
But you just said tomato. When you said tomato, I said tomato. You said tomato.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I say both. So when did he say this?
Remember, Leia's running off and then she collapses.
Oh, okay.
A little blue light hits her.
How do you know what the color is?
That's my memory.
All right.
That it was a little blue light.
So it was Scott Hall, not Razor Ramon. However, Scott Hall is Razor Ramon because that's the way wrestling works.
Okay.
Leave for a while, you come back an entirely new person, even though you're the same person.
Mm-hmm.
All right, TJ on the verge of winning this game. Very impressive. What is our number 5? And Madam Leota. Oh, I didn't say hi. Hi, Madam Leota. Thank you for all your help with what I'm going through, and say hi to Charlie for me. Or unless she's right there, in which case, hi, Charlie. Question number 11.
Now you send a video saying hi to Charlie for me because you said say hi to Charlie.
I should. What is the name of the former wrestler who portrayed Drax, the Destroyer? Is it Roddy Piper, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, or Dave Drax Bautista? That may have given it away, that nickname I didn't. Moving right along. Those are actual nicknames. Roddy Piper.
So well for your
Bobby the Brain Heenan, who sadly passed away. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, who has not passed away.
Oh, Madam Leota and One Little Spark are building Charlie a table and chair.
Oh, that's so cute.
Good luck.
Is this like from scratch, like 2x4s and hammers, and what do you use, glue for this
Or
kind
is
of
it
stuff?
that adorable IKEA one that we had
This
for
IKEA.
forever?
Use Scotch tape or glue when you're building like a chair.
You use nails and screws.
Guys, if you could have seen that look my wife gave me, because she is the handyman in this house. The only way I'm the handyman is when I call the plumber.
So in my pre,
Which you had to do the other day because I couldn't remove the bolts. And I'm glad I quit after 10 minutes because they
It
were
took him an hour and a half.
and 2 saw blades.
It took him. He had to go to the store to get more saw blades. So thank you for giving up.
here in my preschool for Father's Day, they had us make these little things out of popsicle sticks and glue with our photo on it that said, "My dad could fix anything." We still laugh at that to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad cannot fix anything.
God,
I
my
can
dad
fix
can
nothing.
fix-
Oh, you forgot one person, by the way. Here's the
Yeah.
answer, mostly.
All you guys who answered wrong quickly, sorry. The correct answer is, of course, Dave Bautista. Oh, that was almost magical. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder if they knew the answer.
Robert Tucker. He was in the group Evolution with Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton. Another great. I remember Cowboy Bob Orton, his father, I believe, back in my era. Wrestling is very much a generational thing.
Randy Orton, wasn't he out of wrestling for a while because of an injury, as I recall? Like he had like
Yeah, I think you're right.
big
Yeah.
injury thing that he had to come back from.
We watch wrestling about 2 times a year, a little group thing with the LP team. It's a lot of fun.
I might be wrong.
I think you are. Oh, Gio. We need another crowd source. Gio takes the lead with 1 question left, and they're only separated by 26 points. This is truly anyone's game.
Apparently Orton heard a woohoo.
Orton heard a woo. How's Mike doing in this game? Let's see. Oh, man.
No, I don't think so. He wasn't.
Final
That's
question.
to get someone else.
Well, I really thought it was him.
I know, but I should get someone else.
This American Dream called everyone weirdos. Sam the Eagle, Mr. Incredible, Mickey Mouse, or Captain America? This is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
This is a Rebecca oft-used quote around this house.
Really, I've never heard you say it.
So I know this answer.
I don't know how this guy became one of the all-time great wrestlers of all time,
Hey, it's Waldo.
but he did. Dusty Rhodes,
Wait, hold on.
the American
Did you see
Dream.
that? Right there. That guy. Look where the mouse is.
Oh, you're right.
That or is off the Steven.
They're making a movie about the Von Erichs? Oh, that is cool. That is a tragic film. That was my favorite team growing up. They were in WWF's competitor, the Atlanta one, whose name I can't think of right now. That's now merged.
Oh.
And that is a tragic story. They seem like such a good family, and they had issues. Wow, that's exciting. Tori lost to Geo's high-speed internet. Oh, that was Tori.
Yeah.
Every
you
time
always
that's Tori,
forget.
and I always forget
You
that's
always
Tori.
forget. I was waiting. I was
Wow.
waiting until the end to remind you.
That's why it's funny that you're always seeing a messing up.
Oh, yeah, because she got 11 right. Sam the Eagle is the right answer.
But can't beat that Geo high speed.
In third place, Snap. In second place, TJ. And in first place, y'all got Gino coming back from the
So that's a
crowdsource
cat,
and winning.
because they have a cat.
Yes, they have
Fifth place. Fired!
I'm pretty sure you say that every time.
I do.
You remember.
I do.
You're giving me that face.
But I truly did forget TJ was his wife today.
Yeah.
And we'll forget again in the future.
Oh man, Tori got all 12. You only got 9.
Remember, the family that trivia's together goes to the Viper Room together.
Dad, you give a bug. Gio's too good. You need to make it so it automatically makes anyone
Fired.
Gio.
Whoever you are, fired. Trivia at laughingplace.com. You will win a magnet.
Oh, Gio's got one.
We should point this out because TJ finished in second. But TJ got 12 out of 13 right.
Bravo.
That is worth.
Bravo. I wonder if it was
We should
crowdsourced.
We should start giving a prize to the person who got the most right, if it's different than the one who got the winner after today. Sorry, TJ. She's got magnets already.
By the way, isn't it 12? The first one doesn't have a.
No, that doesn't count. I only count point questions now.
But is the 12 out of 13 counting that first one, or was it 12 questions on the quiz?
There were 13 questions. There were 13 questions worth points on the quiz.
Worth points. Okay.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I erased one this time. There were only 12 worth this time. She got a perfect score.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, normally, yeah. She got a perfect score. He had one question on there that was so bad.
Oh.
You need to have one that's like the fastest perfect score.
That's true. So
You
if
can
you
do
got the
that.
fastest perfect score, that would be you, TJ. Write me at trivialifeplace.com, and you are entitled to yet another Disney Trivia Live magnet in exchange for me getting a Who's the Boss magnet. No, it's a button, I think.
I don't know, Nick. I was thinking about hosting trivia on Tuesday night because I might be looking for something to do.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. Depends on how things are going.
I'll host with you.
Yeah, I figure you and I can
You're
host
beforehand.
if Daddy doesn't want visitors.
I'll
So
play.
we'll see.
All right, guys, get yourself back to LP. Wait, wasn't there something we were going to do at halftime?
Nope.
Okay, get yourself back to lpquiz.com. We have game number 2. It is called A Chef's Kiss. Mwah! The Culinary
I
Arts.
love this quiz.
Also written by Mr. Nick.
We'll see, Nick. We'll see.
9641.
Hold on, who's that in the
9641.
gift?
Who is that in the gift? Hello? You're kidding, right?
And who is it?
That's what we're
Yeah,
going to do. We're going to we need to
Wait,
do
no,
that.
who is it?
It's,
You don't recognize
No,
him?
who is
he
it?
does. It's Dr. Malcolm.
Ian. No.
That reminds me of something.
What?
We saw a movie.
We're going to
last
talk about.
Sunday.
We're going to actually have a tiny bit after show today to talk
Oh.
about the movie.
I was going to do that halftime. But I saw the gift. I went, perfect. Then,
I'm going to dump a bunch at the expo. I will look the other way if you want to take one. All right.
But he's not allowed to look at you, apparently.
What if he
has to look
catches
at
me
you.
wearing it later, though? Am I in trouble then? Robert Tucker thinks that's Jeff Goldblum. No, that's Ian Malcolm. So close. A lot of people confuse them.
That's Tony.
But I hear something.
What do you hear? That's justice for TJ.
Bend that wheel.
No.
Did you hear that?
No, play a video. Just play a video. I don't care which one. Just play any of the spin the wheel. That doesn't even have to be a spin the wheel
Spin
video.
the
Video.
wheel.
Yay!
What?
Emerald Alexi.
Oh, very clever. Very clever. Is someone named Justice for DJ? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's watch songs.
Oh, Banani for Fanny's here this time.
Wow, there are 23 of you.
Who is good people? That's got to be Kyle. Get that. I'm kicking you out. Good people. Not the dumbest. It's not good people. It's a good person. He's good people. That makes no sense. That's like quality will out. These things drive me crazy. Only Kyle knows. Kyle never forgets something that drives me crazy. Ever.
17.
First or 17th, you will win. Or have the highest, shortest time perfect score. You will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. Peoples is Peoples. I didn't name the quiz, dude. No, you didn't. But you're enjoying it. All right, here we go. Start game. Oh, no. We need at least one of you guys to tell us you're ready.
Only one, though. What do you think is that? Wait, hold on. Stick your hand up again.
That was freaky. Not my thumb. It's freaky. Now I know what it's like to have 6 fingers. We've got 2 readies. That's not enough.
How many did you say?
1.
Oh,
Ready, chef. Mwah.
You can go now.
My favorite pastime is giving a chef's kiss
You
to
don't
my
like
wife.
that noise, right?
The noise is
You're
annoying,
like your
but so is
father.
the fact that such a good chances and all this weird.
Which is your favorite contemporary reference of the kids? Chef's kiss? Mwah. Hard hands? All the feels? Or lit? See, lit I don't mind. Been a minute since I've heard it, but I don't mind it.
So, this is one commercial. I have no memory of what it's for. But this kid goes into some guy and says, "Is that your car in front?" The guy says, "Yeah." The kid says, "That car's lit." The guy turns to the camera and says, "I didn't know my car was lit." I don't
And
know
that's
what
a
it was
commercial?
commercial for, but it was something. It was commercial for something a while ago. No
Apparently,
sus. Yeah, there's no sus. I
apparently-
now have to see it.
when I do a chef's kiss, it looks like I'm eating popcorn. Elle likes yeet.
It's reverse popcorn. Yeah, yeet's fun.
In reverse.
Yeet.
And Mike feels like all of these are out of date by at least 5 years.
Probably.
Yeah, by the time they get to our ears, the kids aren't saying them anymore. That's for
Yeah,
For
sus
certain.
needs to be on this. Sus.
that is.
Sus is the one you missed.
Those are some perfect hard hands.
That is the only. No, that's not the only.
Although that heart's actually kind of squat and fat, actually. Like that heart may be on its last days. The poll gave us lit. You guys like lit, followed by hard hands, all the feels, and mwah,
Is this one
the
good,
chef's
Dad?
kiss. That's not bad.
It looks better from this
Looks more
angle.
like a tomato.
Wait,
Is YOLO relevant anymore?
no, it's a peach, Mom. It's a peach.
You only live once. Mike likes wicked lit. And Kyle's pretty sure he used that stock image in an article today. Oh, funny. Not an LP article. Kyle is a man of many articles. His other job, he writes for TMZ. Thank you for including our tweet in there, but you should know we're not official. Question number 1. This time it counts.
I love that idea.
Which celebrity chief was associated with Avalon Cove in early DCA? Guy Fieri? Bam! No, that's not Bam. Wolfgang Puck? Gordon Ramsay? Or Robert Mondavi?
Hey, it's that guy from that Mr. Beast video.
Yes, it is. Is he in a Mr. Beast video?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's in Middle Station 1.
Oh, cool.
Guy Fieri's drivers and
Dives, drivers, and dirty places.
diners, drivers.
He's the guy with the sunglasses on the back of his head.
Yes.
You don't know if he's coming or going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The racing fire.
Wolfgang Puck's the pizza guy. Gordon Ramsay's the guy here.
Pizza guy.
What?
Wolfgang Puck is the pizza guy.
Isn't he?
I mean, to you, yes.
Excuse me, Spago. I believe
Thank
Mike
you.
went there after his trip to before his trip to the Viper Room.
Yeah.
Mike went to Spago
He
and the
actually-
Viper Room.
He actually went there after he completed his short film. Serial.
Antiquities.
Yeah, Antiquities.
I saw a good.
Serial.
I saw a good documentary on Wolfgang Puck on Disney
very
Plus. It was very educational. I learned a lot about Spago. Yes, Gordon Ramsay is in MasterChef shows.
Yes, he is. but we know him for Hell's Kitchen, where every week is a dilemma.
I prefer Restaurant Nightmares.
Oh, when he was
Where every
Restaurant
week
Nightmares.
is, this is the dirtiest, worst place I've ever eaten in. Your menu is too big.
No,
You're lying to your wife.
No, the menu is too big. That's how you define that. No, your menu is too big.
Your tomatoes come from a can. This is disgusting.
I don't know, Kyle. It really hurts.
I'm sorry. Yes, that's Kitchen Nightmares. Restaurant Impossible is the other guy.
Yes. But you just blended the name and butchered the accent.
I love them both equally.
Butchered the accent. Really? Wait.
You can't tell us
chef,
how to run this restaurant.
chef.
We've been running this restaurant for 25 years.
Compare head-to-head chef Ramsey and Robert Irvine.
Well, Robert Irvine built Disneyland. That's a big plus in his favor. But Ramsey is much more entertaining.
So you would take Ramsey.
Ramsey, he feels more authentic. Robert Irvine always comes across. They're both fake, obviously. This is
Robert
reality
Irvine,
TV.
right?
Yes.
I know it's Irvine. I just can't remember.
But Ramsey, for whatever reason, just feels a little more real to me when he's going in there and yelling at these people.
Oh, okay.
So I prefer his show. If I had to pick one to eat their food, it would be. There is no way with the attitude Ramsey gives off that he can have bad food.
Okay.
So I've heard Guy Fieri's restaurants are not good. I'm sure he's a great chef, but his restaurants are not
But isn't he doing like isn't he like chicken guy?
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
okay.
That should be good.
Like a different.
It's not Jamaican British.
Your accent was something weird. I don't know what it was.
It's British.
I don't know what it was.
It's
I don't know when he was British.
The
I don't know what it was.
comes with
Are
the
we still on
con.
question number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best part was the way, he would get through helping them, and then one of the owners would come, we've been running this restaurant for 20 years. We're not going to change everything just because of this guy. After you called the guy in to come fix your restaurant because you're about to go out of business.
That was always
It's like someone calling me, paying me $100,000 working on a program. No, we're going to stick with our spreadsheet.
I'd like to say we're almost an hour. We're only on question number 1 of the second.
Oh, he's Michelin starred, which, correct me if I'm wrong, that Michelin and the Michelin Tire Company are actually the same Michelin. I'm not joking. I think they really are. I'm pretty sure they really are.
Tire guy. Your food was so good. You're star.
That's great. I love that. Oh, see, Kyle said that blew my mind when I discovered that.
From now on, I'm going to have that the Michelin Tire guy holding 4-star in my head whenever I see that.
Oh, yeah, Paul has heard that about Guy Fieri, too. Yep. All right. Steve Sachs had a run-in with the law. Moving on. Question, number scoreboard. Good People's in first place, which just drives me crazy. Cook with Gio, Kiss
Good
the Cook.
people. That sounds like a TV show about gangsters.
Yes, that was the knockoff version at the DVD store. Good People. The time I was born, I always wanted to be a gangster. Multi-select. What snacks are shown in the Monsters Incorporated Ride Q vending machine? We've got Blort, Bag of Salt, Bag of Calories, and Primordial Ooze. Choose all that apply to submit.
Hey, there's the swimming pool planter.
Indeed.
I love it so much because there's like a ladder going into the plant.
Yeah, that was the best part of this ride.
The ladder going into the plant.
Five-course prefix dinner and a set of white walls for one low price. I need to. Someone remind me to read about that after the show. I need to find out why that is. Also, remind me. There's a new show we need to start watching tonight.
Okay, I'll remind you.
On Paramount Plus.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Correct answers are Blort, Bag of Calories, and that thing. Yes.
Primordial Ooze.
And the fact that 5 people got that right blows my mind.
That's amazing. Bag of salt.
Bag of Salt.
That sounds yummy.
That you like.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
You're a big fan of
Bag of salt.
I
Isn't
like
that just
salt.
nut-free salted peanuts?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Lots of, yeah.
I used to have to carry salt in my purse.
Salt licks. Remember we used to have salt licks at Disneyland? To
Oh,
hold on the Christmas trees?
Down in the moat. What were those? They were things. They were anchors to hold down the Christmas
Yeah, hold
tree,
down
right?
the Christmas trees in the
But
moat.
they were just
They
like
just solid white.
squares.
My
So we
friend
used
and
to
I
joke
call
that they
them
were
salt licks. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Gold Blooming, very nice name, is in first place. John O in second. So far, we've only got a very few people with the perfect score, so I don't think that one's going to be one today. Question number 3.
And that's because the multi-select ripping went off.
The executive chef of Napa Rose is Andrew Stanton. True or false? And this is a Nick question.
This guess.
Gold Blooming. I don't know what that means. Very good. Very good, Joseph.
Can you tell why this is fake, Dad?
Because the microwave is in the middle of the
No.
Because she opens it, then the things come out. If she opened them the instant that they can, they would all start flying
We
out.
don't know how deep that is.
What do you mean?
It could just be very deep, and they're balanced precariously until she's reached in there.
No.
Yes. Correct answer here is false. Why? Because he's not the general executive chef anymore, but he used to be. You guys got that well. No, because it's not Andrew Stanton. What's his name? Where's his name? Dang it. What's his name? Is it Andrew Stanton, Rebecca?
I didn't think so. But
It's Andrew Sutton. Andrew Sutton. Sorry.
Who cares? All these poor people are too
They got it
tired. They
right.
want to go to sleep now.
Andrew Sutton. But I also don't think he is still the executive chef there. I think he's moved on.
no, I thought I'm double checking because I thought he was still there.
Okay. I know he's not added other places, but I thought he no longer was chef Napa Rose. But I could be wrong.
I'd like to deeply apologize for having the show be over an hour and we're only on question 3 of quiz 2.
Yes, Andrew Stanton is Pixar. You're right, Donna. Andrew Sutton is the joke, or not the joke, but the tricky part of the question. But I'm also curious if even Andrew Sutton
As
is
far as
still...
I know, he still is. I don't see any indication that he isn't.
Okay.
I mean, I think his title includes more than that. He's
It does.
the culinary director of Signature Restaurant.
Okay.
That's a thing.
I am correct. According to Nick, it is indeed the Michelin Tire Company who awarded Michelin stars in their annual Michelin Guide via the Michelin Man showing up at your restaurant. Oh, look at Mike C jumping up into the top 5. Way to go.
Woo!
Wait,
Apparently, he gets to use the good internet in their house.
Question number 4. Where can one dine like this googly-eyed influencer? Galactic Star Cruiser, Space 220, LAX Encounter, or Red Rockets Pizza Port?
what is LAX Encounter?
It's a sci-fi themed restaurant developed by Imagineering.
Have you ever been to see? You ever seen pictures of LAX with that cool building with like 4 and then up the,
Oh, that thing.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Like a spaceship.
it was originally the theme restaurant, but then Imagineering redid it as an Encounter.
Mhm.
But I don't even think it's that
It
anymore.
was WD. It was WD. Oh no, it closed decades ago.
Mike
Wait,
C
so
kicked it
what
up a
is
notch.
it?
Bam!
Bam.
The night we moved to Florida,
Yep.
we boarded a plane. Our friends took us to the airport, and we ate
We
at
all ate
Encounter
dinner there before
we got on the plane and said goodbye to California forever.
Only to return.
So we
for a
thought.
short period of time.
So you wish.
Oh, Paul misses Encounter.
Yeah, it was cool. Had like
Great
a
place to
had
watch
like a
planes.
themed elevator ride up, as I remember. It
Yeah.
had like music and
With
stuff.
Robin Williams, right?
No.
The Venture Port, they called it. Correct answer here is Space 220, which I cannot wait to go back to.
I
I
like
was
it.
gonna go there when I went on my trip.
Oh, man, that was so much fun.
Oh, wait, the one with me?
Huh?
The one with me?
Yeah, you were, but you weren't with me.
Oh.
I was there by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Geo is in first place, even though Uncle Orville has the perfect score. Way to
Dive.
go, Uncle Orville.
Celestino says he ate at Dive, but he never ate at Encounter. Dive was far more themed than Encounter.
Oh, yeah. We ate at Dive, right?
Yeah. No. We walked into Dive. It wasn't open.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like
Okay, I know
when it
I've
was,
been
like,
there.
Open after whatever. Yeah. It was when we went to Century City to
And
see a
saw
movie.
Civil Action
Was it Civil Action?
because they kept
Yeah.
pouring water.
Yeah. I remember. No, I can never remember if it was Civil Action or Godzilla, but
Civil Action.
but yeah, it wasn't open yet. But we walked in. And
Okay.
we looked around, but it was much more themed.
Oh,
than
yeah,
Encounter.
much more. Themed restaurants, a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Not
Yeah.
totally, but mostly. Not totally.
Question number 5. I'm feeling decent. What style of cuisine did Lady and the Tramp enjoy? This is a dumb question.
This is a gross gift.
Vegetarian, Chinese, French, Italian. I should have dumbed this down to like 200 points.
Yeah, I know, Nick. I keep trying, but I'm not getting where. It sits right by his computer out in the living room. It's there.
Oh,
It's
shut up,
accessible.
Nick. It's just...
The Underminer. Yes, that he did.
Hey, Dad, if you hold up your arm. Here, Dad, do
Who's the
Dad,
under-
do it. I'm doing so. do this. And then do this. Then, okay, and then do this. And now let me take some lotion and rub it on.
Yes, I need lotion. I'm very sorry. I've got a lot on my proverbial plate these days, Nick. Okay. So Mr. Viper in Spago says his favorite themed restaurant was the Jekyll and Hyde Club in Midtown Manhattan. Dude,
Well,
you're living large.
Based on
Click next, you don't have to see this GIF anymore.
based
Italian,
on
though.
this,
This
based
could be
on
magical.
that if I had known that, then I would have not been as surprised with where his antiquities tale went.
Oh, that's
I
an
should have
excellent
seen, That would
point.
have been like a foreshadowing. Like I would have had a better, Now I feel kind of worried. Like, should I keep co-hosting?
My curiosity is Tori there with them, or is she his
Yeah.
attempt to come back to a little bit more normalcy,
Right.
a little bit more straight and narrow?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Is she Team Hyde or Team Jekyll?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe Mike C graces us with his presence. Dude is big time.
What's your favorite themed restaurant?
Probably 50s. No, actually, no, Space 220. But before that, 50s.
Fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Really? What's
I'd
yours?
have to think more. But it depends how you define themes. But
Dine-in for me.
yeah, I prefer 50s. to
Dining's
dine-in.
good.
Yeah, no, I prefer dine-in.
Maybe in a
Dine-in.
few months, I'll prefer.
Wait, so like, by theme restaurant, do you mean like any restaurant at theme park, or does it have to be like make categories? Like, once it go from a restaurant with theming to a themed restaurant?
We will have a booth at D23 Expo, James, and we need to start
Yeah.
mentioning where it is. We haven't
we
like.
don't-
No, we do.
Oh, we do know where it is?
Yeah, I just haven't.
Okay.
I
We'll-
haven't like
we'll let
committed
you
to
know.
memory yet.
But we will be there. We'll have lots of giveaways. We don't typically sell anything, maybe a book or something. But we have lots of giveaways.
In fact, the reason how I know is because at Dayton, Disneyana, one of the vendors like, yeah, you guys are gonna be was telling me where our booth was. I was like, oh.
So I usually man it both all day Friday and all day Sunday, and I will be giving out free autographs.
Really? Let's see how many.
Free autographs for the asking. If you would like a photo with me, though, that will cost you a couple bucks. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It will cost them a couple bucks. Buck. There you go. That's
Has
enough
anyone
bucks.
been to the Cellar restaurant that was designated by Disneyland Pirates at
I think
Imagineer?
this is design.
I am not familiar with that restaurant, but now I'm very curious. And Nick, the Lang restaurant. Yeah, they took it away from mine. I'm very sad. Very sad. But McPlant was
don't
not
be.
a
You couldn't even
success.
have it right now.
But McPlant was not a big success.
Oh.
And it was good. I liked it better than Burger King's. Multi-select, choose all that applies fit. The Norway Pavilion at Epcot, represented here by a famous Norwegian, is located between which two pavilions? China, Mexico, Morocco, Japan. Choose two. Hit submit. Mwah.
It is.
Yeah, Swedish.
The Cellar is a restaurant, like a speakeasy style restaurant in Fullerton, and it was done by an artisan who also did Pirates of the Caribbean architecture.
It's
as
a
well.
speakeasy. You know, it'd be so fun if to get in. You had to go waltz at me.
I know.
Sounds like they mostly hold like events, like wine dinners or cigar and drink.
I'd love to be there, so I will be a triangle, I suppose. Not sure what that means.
Either be square.
Oh, okay.
It's triangle.
Very good. You should be there, Donna. Come down to the expo. Everyone here, come down to the expo. China and Mexico are the correct answers. You can tell because when you look at a map, it's between China and Mexico.
Completely unrealistic.
Question number. Scoreboard
I don't
says
think realism.
Geo is no longer in first place. The name I will not say is in first, followed by Geo.
Good.
Although
people.
technically
Geo
there's
and then the trio.
Although technically there's a really big alley with a gate between
That's
Norway
true.
and China.
So here's the question. The question is China. What is
Right?
What is China in between?
China is in between Norway and Germany?
Are we counting Equatorial Africa?
No. Am I right on the countries though?
Yeah.
Question number 7.
The hard part with a meetup, Geo, is there's always so much going on. You don't want to get in the way of the big fun, but we
Yeah.
certainly have it in mind.
Disneyland's Carnation Cafe is perhaps best known for this spicy dish. Enchiladas, Nashville hot chicken, Walt's chili, or El Pollo Loco. And right now, Nick is ruining the fact I changed his gift.
What was the gift?
Oh, no.
Okay.
This is why I look at everything Nick does. Dear chef, it's not dear Norwegian. Dear chef, it's Swedish. That is an excellent point. Tell Nick that. DT3 is going to be lit.
Hi, Penn. Freestone.
hello.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome, Penn.
Trivia.
This
Here,
is
you can
where we
put the
play
comment
trivia.
We're near the end. We're in the middle of quiz number 2.
Yeah, we're almost done, but you can stick around and have some fun. We have a lot of fun here. Was it from Dumb and Dumber? I'm not sure, but I may have been. I've never seen Dumb and Dumber other than when I get a message from Nick. Correct answer here is Walt's chili. Walt's chili, which you usually can get at the D23 Expo.
Chili is spicy.
Yes, it doesn't have to be, but it
I don't
typically
think, by
is.
the way, Walt's chili, I don't believe is spicy. In fact, I think it's known for being rather
Bland. I've heard it's bland. Yeah. All right. We have many people with all of them right. Uncle Orville being the topmost of them, but Cook with Geo and Good People are the top 2.
I like the cookie.
Because it was kind of his comfort food. He liked it with, as I recall it, he liked it with saltine, so it wouldn't have been something that he would have wanted to, ignite heartburn.
I wonder if Walt ever made it to Spago and Viper Room like Mike did.
Ooh, it's a close game in first and second.
Proprietor of the V8 Cafe, Flo was once part of what musical group? The Carnettes, the Motorama Girls, the Carburetor Chic, or DeLorean Mode? I would like to compliment Nick on his fake names here. And I don't know the correct answer.
Yummy milkshake.
Oh, dude. Got that right.
Darn milkshake.
Are you at a point now where you're just like, can only have a certain kind of liquid, or it does not matter? You can like have 2 liquid meals and a liquid.
I'm supposed to have 3 or 4 liquid meals, which
Yeah.
means a protein shake. I mean, there's
Okay,
no
yeah,
fun in it. It's
yeah,
just
no,
a protein
no,
shake.
yeah.
And then 1 tiny fruit and 1 tiny protein and veggie meal,
Okay,
which for me is usually tofu and broccoli
Yeah.
or liquid eggs, egg beaters and broccoli.
right.
And when
Liquid eggs.
you're not eating, it's the best food in the world. I have no complaints about my tofu and broccoli.
Oh, Penn has the same shirt as you do, Gideon.
You have Gideon.
That's shirt.
Cool. It's a good shirt.
Hello. By the way, I'm Gideon, and this is Dewey.
Yes. And we are
Moving on.
the host of your
Oh,
show.
we are the host of Disney Trivia Live. Yeah.
Do you know the answer to this? I don't even know.
I think it's B. Could be wrong.
Oh, I was going to guess A. It is B, and they knew it. Wow. Geo still in first place. Yes.
What is it?
Schnabs has popped up into
Onto
what?
the leaderboard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And no one anymore has a perfect score. At least
Okay.
not in the top 5. Oh no, we have 2 perfect scores. One was Spark and Madame Leota.
Wow.
Oh,
Question number an unscramble. You will have to unscramble what you see here. Only clue is it's yummy. And the other clue being I should not have shown the picture. Remember, time does not matter. Simply look at what that is, unscramble the words, and you get all the points. The Doobie is mistaken.
Dewey. What is that?
Oh, good. So
I don't even know what it is.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, that actually was harder than I thought. Oh, I
shouldn't be.
I also forgot to set it to 60 seconds, so you had to type fast. Sorry about that, guys. I need to change my program to warn me if unscramble is not 60 seconds.
Ooh, this is Elle's favorite food.
So therefore, only 2 people got it right. I'm so sorry.
Elle says she loves Monte Cristo.
Which 2 got it? Which 2 got lucky? Let's find
I
out.
messed y'all up with that one. Who types fast?
Well, Mike and
Swedish got it right. So apparently Mike really does have the fast internet
Yeah,
today.
apparently, wow.
Gio, you gotta run for your Google Fiber.
Mm.
Question number 10, which is another multi-select. A lot of points on this one. Brad Garrett not only voiced Torque in Buzz Lightyear Star Command, but which other Pixar characters? Bloat, Dim,
Ah.
August Gusto. Elle was one of the two that got it. She remembers eating
Bloat
that.
and Dim.
I don't know.
I know. I'm pretty sure I know both.
What is bloat?
I'm pretty sure Bloat is from
I think it's Finding Nemo.
yeah,
I know
the
what's
Tank Gang.
Dim.
I'm pretty sure Dim is part of the Bug Troop.
Oh, I thought Dim was your braid.
Right now it is. But I'm
Correct
pretty
answers
sure-
here are Bloat and Augusta Gusto
And Dim.
and Dim.
Yeah, Dim is this character in Bugs Life. Like
Oh.
the rhino
Good
beetle with the
okay.
wings.
And what is Augusta Gusto? Is that from?
He's Gusto.
From right-
Gusto.
right-
Gusto's restaurant.
Ratatouille.
Okay, I didn't know his first name was Augusta. Raymond.
He's just
Yeah. A Gusto.
Gio says, sorry, his light was a little dim on that question.
Ha ha.
Aww. Mike C. Trying to get a magnet in his house tonight after all. Mike C. Mike C. Put it next to his magnet from his trip to...
Needs to just bring everything closer to the router so you got faster internet.
Is that how it works? Even with Wi-Fi? Question number 11.
Where's the Wi-Fi come from?
Rhymes with 7. Oh, here we go again. What was the response of mid-size Ant-Man when asked if he wanted a juice box and some string cheese? That's not funny? Shut up. I want a Happy Meal. Or do you really have that? Did you know Mike Celestino of the Viper Room and Spago fame interviewed Brad Garrett over the phone for Finding Dory? After which he got his phone number and went and hung out with him at Whiskey A Go-Go on the Sunset Strip, where they took in Weezer and Nirvana.
Not a napkin, he wrote antiquities.
Yeah.
A writer for antiquities.
I think my highest profile phone interview was that Campbell guy who played his brother on According to Jim. Yep.
Sherman Brothers.
I think the other guy's more well known.
You think the other guy is more well known than the Sherman Brothers by phone? Yes, I don't.
I think more people know that guy than know the Sherman Brothers. Let's just Joe Blow, more people.
Okay.
Don't tell him. Problem. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut here. All right. Do you really have that? Yeah, that seems logical for Mr. Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah, exactly, Kyle. It was the other Richard Sherman.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Mike C is up in first place. There will be a magnet going to the C home.
Hey!
He can put on his new
No.
car.
Time out. There's 2 questions left, and he is only leading by 20 points.
I'm
roughly.
going to make you get it
I
right.
said roughly 20.
Okay.
You know what that means, Dad?
It's
Nope. It's Eddie Buddy's game.
nice. I like it. We'll keep that. Also, I forgot what I was going to say.
Also,
I am not doing my Nixon bit right now, Nick. I will pass out.
Yeah, don't do that right now.
At which DCA location can one purchase a delightful beer? Screamin' Suds, Lamplighters Lagers, Tim's Pours, or Bayside Brews?
here's my question. Why can't you purchase a not delightful beer?
Oh, this is sad.
This game is hilarious.
Rebecca is lamenting the loss of all this beer. If Mac was here, Mac would be crying right now.
This is very sad.
Look at all the beer falling. It's so funny.
Beer. I don't know what's wrong
That
with
feels
these
like an Amazing Race moment. Like they put them in
Mhm.
Lederhosen and then they had to carry beer somewhere. It feels like something for Amazing
By the way,
Race.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but should I get down to a proper size, I'm a huge fan of Lederhosen.
Maybe your next wife will be too.
Wow. Wow. Thank you for joining us, everybody. I need to go cry.
Hard.
Bayside Brews is the correct answer. Almost all of you got it, but not this guy. because he only drinks the high class stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with that, Mike C takes a plunge. Only the third place. Gio's in first.
Nah, he's out of it.
Yeah, we've got one more question.
He's just like your brain. Out of it.
Final question.
We need like dramatic music.
Disneyland's Bengal barbecue location was previously known as what? The Dole Bar, Safari Station, Fritos Feathers, or Sunkissed, I presume.
Mike got Gio.
Okay, Mike Celestino's had enough. You know the Viper Room is a pretty seedy concert venue, right? I know the Viper Room is where all the stars hang out. And that makes it seedy or not.
Wait, so you were expressing envy and really holding up Mike as like, oh, look at this cool thing, Mike, and Mike wants to set the record straight. No, Mike, revel in it.
Revel in it.
Yeah.
Mike, you've been to the Viper Room with
see?
Weezer.
You're not supposed
and
to,
Brad
you're not supposed
Garrett.
to dash Doobie's dream. You're supposed to continue to feed his FOMO.
Little known fact, Mike. My ultimate goal in life is to be you.
I don't think that's true.
I want to be Mike Celestino.
That's
I want to work for a website and make a living doing it.
Wait, so
I can't. I have a second job.
Wait, so hold on. So your favorite person in the world is Tony,
Yes.
but you want to be Mike Celestino.
Nobody wants to be Tony. Let's be real.
Wait, so what is Kyle's?
How about a map of the Viper Room, Mike Celestino? Very good, Nick. Nice one.
It says to the paper room, not of the paper room.
Look, get you. The fact that I read it at all. All right, here's your podium. Oh, no. Sunkissed, I presume, is the right answer. Okay, here's your podium.
In third place, we have Mike C. In second place, Good People. Mm-hmm. And Cook with Gio finished in first.
So-
I love this finish. Spin finish is just the game this good. So, in fact, my eyes.
What did I think? Fifth?
This hit me in the feels. My eyes are getting moist. No, 17.
So Gio and Evil Queen, trivia at laughingplace.com. Hit me with it. Hit me with the digits. Hit me with the emails. That's still hip, right? Hit me with the digits. Hit me with the digits.
Wow.
Wait, what was that? What was
We'll be back in a moment to talk about Dominion.
Wow.
So, for some strange reason, Laughing Place has decided not to do an LP movie club for the biggest film of the year. So we're going to do our little version right here now.
Wait, why are we not doing a movie club?
I don't know.
We just rebel and do it anyway?
We're doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Here we have LP Movie Club, Jurassic Park. Take two. Here we have LP Movie Club, Jurassic World Dominion, in which we will tell you why this is the best Jurassic World movie since the last one. Go.
And you can start us off. I'll pick up.
Thank you, Nick. It's a bad movie, let's be clear. There is nothing quality about this film, but it's so much fun.
It is.
It's so much fun to have the original crew back. It's, in my opinion, I like the fact that they have introduced. We're going to keep it spoiler free. They have introduced a new type of villain here.
Why
A
are
new
we
type
giving a spoiler?
Because it's only been a week.
You don't want people to
We're going to keep it spoiler free. A new type of animal villain here. It had some disappointments. I wish they spent more time in the real world, because that was the promise of this film. But I had a great time watching it, so much so that we're going to get in to see it tomorrow on Father's Day.
I think they did a great job with the dinosaurs in the real world. I feel like the way they balanced it between the main plot worked. And like spoiling the movie for us. Yay.
That's okay. That's not much of a spoiler.
Okay. Yes, the locust twist I was not expecting a movie about locusts in the Jurassic World franchise, but I think it works. And I've heard complaints, not enough dinosaurs. There's plenty of dinosaurs.
There's plenty of dinosaurs.
And different types of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs don't get the spotlight very much, and I feel like that is something different.
And
there's new dinosaurs, but then there's also returning locusts you haven't seen much.
And there are some scenes that are just so awesome. The scene in Italy, which is a huge part of the movie, so awesome. The scene with the ice and that dinosaur reveal, so awesome. The treehouse I thought was pretty awesome. The underground stuff, I
How about
mean,
the humor?
oh, it's constantly funny. All the time. So much haha. Big fan of the humor. Yeah.
So much
Jeff,
haha.
Jeff, why are you staring at me like that? Jeff Goldblum is.
What was the last time so much of this?
I can't believe the ads are going in and all of a sudden you just so much haha, do me mostly laughing.
It's funny. It's funny. Jeff Goldblum, you know it's funny. So much haha.
Yeah, see, Kyle says that needs to go on the movie. Exactly. So much haha. I'm never gonna forget that.
We gotta get over here, people.
Yeah, the things you guys pick up on. All right. Yes, Donna. Italy, laughter, dinos. I'm in. Yes, it is a fun movie.
No. Wait, who said?
How's the score? How's the music? Did you know?
Wait, time out.
Okay, time out.
No, it's Italy, haha, dinos.
The score, I gotta be honest.
Good.
My memory of the score was not like it.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know why.
Did you find it just? Well, no. Sometimes the music can distract. I was just curious.
I didn't pay much attention.
Coming from the official Disney Park social media account.
Now, I will say this. There were some elements that they set up earlier in the film, which they paid off pretty quickly, but then just kind of disappeared for the rest.
Yeah.
And that I took issue with, because I feel like they could have done more with the concept introduced, but
It
didn't.
was far from a perfect film. But it was a awesomely
fun to
fun
watch.
2 hours.
But you
I was
don't
gonna
think
say,
about-
It sounds like far from a perfect, but enjoyable.
Very enjoyable.
You enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
Don't think about what after.
Yeah, it makes no. It doesn't. A lot of places it just doesn't make sense.
Like-
The whole conceit of the movie is dumb. The way they retcon some stuff from previous movies is dumb.
Where did Brett Clinton finish?
Well, yeah, it's whatever.
True.
So, but anyway,
Also, recommend if you want a good time, go check out
Please.
dinotracker.com.
Robert agrees.
The website that they made for the movie. It's fun.
Rotten Tomatoes has so much haha. Yes. Boy, well, at least you guys aren't saying think or think not anymore. I've moved on from that. All right, folks. I will not does the shaving cream final tail in a way.
Okay, so the 3 quotes of my dad, the 3 quotes of Timmy Mosley. Think or think not, do. Put your pipe in the drawer. Put your pipe in the drawer.
Put that in your pipe.
And
Put it in your
so
drawer.
much talk.
You try
So
doing a live
much
show
haha.
episode. No, you do every time.
I am. I've been in every episode of the show.
Rotten Peaches. That's pretty funny, Nick. I will not be doing a show Tuesday unless my family does, and I come in here to say hi. You know what's going on with me on Tuesday. Always appreciate your positive vibes towards me, and of course, be my friend on Facebook. We'll be updating there with make sure everything's going all right. Thank you so much for making Saturday night fun.
I gotta say, this show was a lot of
you should be able to be
fun.
back a week. from
Yeah,
tonight,
there, and I should be fine for
Yeah.
next Saturday.
so
Only
maybe
honestly,
next
if I'm not fine for Saturday, it's because I don't want to laugh too much because
Right,
of my
yeah.
tummy.
Because our show has so much talk.
It has so much. Exactly. Thank you, Donna. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, we're
Thank you,
so
Robert.
dumb.
Bye-bye.
Bye, and happy Father's Day to all the wonderful dads out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not even gonna fade to black. Okay.
No, because I want to happy Father's Day to all of you. From all of us to all of you. A very
But fading
happy
to black.
Father's Day. From all of us to all
Thank
of you.
you. Now we're fading to